IndiGo Cadet Pilot Programme, Full Guide 2025. Want to become a commercial pilot with IndiGo, India's leading airline? This video is your complete, step-by-step guide to the IndiGo Cadet Pilot Programme. What we'll cover: eligibility, the selection process, training phases, FTO options, cost, and everything else you need to get started. What is the IndiGo Cadet Pilot Programme? A structured pathway to become a first officer, A320, with IndiGo. Offers job assurance upon successful completion of training and type rating. Managed in partnership with top global and Indian flight training organizations, FTOs. Covers ground school to flight training, commercial pilot license and type rating. FTO partners, approved by IndiGo, flying training locations and FTOs. First CAE, India. Second L3 Harris, USA. Third FTA, Flight Training Adelaide, Australia. Fourth Skyborne, USA. Fifth Insight Aviation, South Africa. Sixth NZICPA, New Zealand. Seventh Chimes Aviation Academy, CAA, India. Eighth Garuda Aviation Academy, South Africa. Ninth Marigold Aviation, Thailand. All FTOs follow DGCA syllabus and standards under IndiGo's guidance and surveillance, leading to an A320 cockpit seat. Eligibility criteria. Age: 18 to 35 years at the time of submitting application. Education: 10+2 or equivalent with physics, math, and English. Minimum 51%, C1 grade, 6 GPA in each subject. Nationality: Indian or OCI cardholder. OCI must obtain security clearance. Passport: valid Indian passport is mandatory. While applying for the cadet program, a DGCA Class 2 medical is required. Before signing the letter of intent, LOI, you must obtain DGCA Class 1 medical. For international FTOs, you must also clear the foreign regulators' medical before starting flight training. Additional criteria: recommended BMI, between 18 to 25. No visible tattoos or piercings. Strong English communication skills. Selection process: once you've chosen your FTO, you must submit an undertaking addressed to IndiGo stating your intention to pursue cadet training with that FTO. After a screening process by the FTO, the official selection process begins. Three-stage selection process. Stage 1 aptitude and psychometric assessment, ADAPT test, includes multitasking, logical reasoning, hand-eye coordination, and ball test. First failure, 6-month cooling period. Second failure, permanent disqualification. Stage 2 group task assessment. Candidates who pass Stage 1 proceed to Stage 2. Assesses communication, leadership, and teamwork. Conducted and evaluated directly by IndiGo HR, not the FTO. First failure, 6-month cooling period. Second failure, permanent ineligibility. Stage 3 personal interview. Final round, post-Stage 1 and 2 clearance. Conducted by IndiGo panel. Assesses technical knowledge, HR readiness, and passion for aviation. First failure, 3-month cooling period. Second failure, permanent ineligibility. Upon clearing, candidates sign the pilot agreement and provide one surety. Note: FTOs must begin DGCA ground classes within 3 months of LOI signing, or the candidate has the right to request a change of FTO. Phases of training. 1. Ground school, 3 to 5 months, covers core DGCA subjects, air navigation. Meteorology, air regulations. For foreign FTOs, these subjects are covered per standard. For Indian FTOs, candidates must additionally clear Technical General. RTR, Radio Telephony Restricted. Note: must clear all DGCA papers in the allotted time. Failing this might result in termination from the cadet program. 2. Flight training, 12 to 14 months, includes 200+ hours of flying on single and multi-engine aircraft. Locations: India, USA, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, Thailand. Depending on FTO, DGCA exams must be cleared before flight training begins. 3. License conversion. For foreign-trained cadets, if you've completed your flying training from a foreign FTO, you'll need to undergo certain checks and validations in India to convert your foreign CPL into an Indian DGCA-issued CPL. These include: first skill tests under the supervision of an approved Indian flying school. Second day, night check. Third 250 nm cross-country check. Fourth 120 nm instrument check. These checks ensure your flying skills meet DGCA's standards and are part of the mandatory conversion process before the issuance of an Indian CPL. Then comes DGCA licensing. required for issuance of Indian CPL plus RTR. DGCA Class 1 medical must remain valid throughout. Candidate must have cleared DGCA exams and completed 200 hours of flying with all required checks. 4. Type rating, 2 to 3 months, simulator training on Airbus A320. Conducted at CAE, L3, or other certified centers. Final stage before joining IndiGo as a first officer. Duration and cost. Total duration, 18 to 22 months. Varies from FTO to FTO. Estimated cost, 95 lakh rupees to 1.25 crore rupees. Includes ground school, flight training, type rating, food, and accommodation, subject to FTO terms. Why choose the IndiGo Cadet route? Direct job pathway with India's largest airline. Structured and disciplined program. Training customized to IndiGo's operational standards. Trusted track record, ideal for those seeking job assurance post-CPL. How we help a technical pilot. At Technical Pilot, we specialize in preparing students for every step of the cadet journey. Our head instructor, Mr. Gaurav Bindal, was formerly head of training at Insight Aviation, one of IndiGo's official cadet partners, bringing first-hand insight into the cadet process. We provide interview preparation, DGCA ground classes, personal mentorship and doubt-solving sessions. Join our preparation programs today. Clear your DGCA exams beforehand so you can focus fully on flying when the time comes. If you're serious about becoming a commercial pilot with IndiGo, now is the time to act. Begin your preparation, stay focused, and get expert guidance from people who've been there. All official cadet program links are available in the video description. Visit technicalpilot.in. Your cockpit is waiting. Your journey starts now.